Hi, my name is Paul Hennessy. No conflicts, no association report. COVID vaccines need to be available by August. All three vaccines should be approved simultaneously and rolled out before the school year. We're already in another surge, so waiting until September will result in more needless infections. The new COVID vaccine should target JN1 as per WHO recommendations. All JN1 vaccines show promise against subvariants like KP2 and 3 as well, but all these variants are especially transmissible. So this year, 2 doses 2 months apart should be the series. This should be applied to both mRNA and protein-based vaccines. 2 doses will provide the best protection from not just JN1, but also KP2 and 3. Novavax has a broader range of protection from multiple variants than mRNA vaccines, so their current JN1 vaccine will also protect against flirt variants. However, a second dose will give a boost that makes up for not directly targeting KP2 and 3 and overcome imprinting. The fall strategy by the FDA should provide 2 doses of either Moderna or Novavax. This will provide the best possible protection going into the fall. Recommending companies retailor the vaccine this late in the year will result in significant delays for all vaccines and no protein-based alternative for those of us who need one, which is unacceptable and dangerous. Novavax must be approved. Under no circumstance should the only option be mRNA, especially since Novavax's JN1 vaccine provides substantial protection against KP2 and 3. All vaccines should be approved simultaneously. Last year, Novavax approval was delayed, leaving a lot of people, including myself, waiting weeks for their preferred vaccine. It added unnecessary risk. I think I speak for a large number of us who are worried that Novavax will once again be restricted. FDA must also approve the pediatric Novavax. We've waited far too long for this safe and effective vaccine to be available for children. Furthermore, COVID vaccines should be updated and approved for everyone every 6 months. COVID does not peak in the winter only. Cases are surging right now. Variants are changing so rapidly that vaccines should be updated and recommended for everyone every 6 months. You said it yourself, waning is an issue. People are turning to blaming the vaccine as health issues from repeat COVID infections become obvious. Twice per year, updates for everyone, not just immunocompromised, should be the norm. When the new vaccines are ready, it's important to stress a layered approach. FDA's messaging must encourage the public to take multiple precautions like masking and improving air quality on top of the vaccine for best possible protection. An over-reliance on the vaccine-only approach has also contributed to public mistrust and mass reinfection. We need to be realistic about the vaccine's shortcomings. FDA should also pressure the CDC to reinstate and expand the Bridge Access Program for free vaccines and return the COVID isolation guidelines to 10 days. Looking ahead, we need more urgent funding and work groups for expedited intranasal vaccines, specifically prioritizing nasal vaccines for Castlavax and Novavax. These are protein-based non-annotated vaccines, which are promising. More funding is also needed for COVID and long COVID studies and treatments, including repurposed and novel antivirals, antiviral infusion, monoclonal antibodies, and immunotherapies. I'd also like to voice my concern with vaccine companies attempting to create a COVID-flu combo vaccine. These illnesses are too different, and combining them will only water them down in the same way the bivalent COVID vaccine was watered down. I want protection, not convenience. FDA should, however, study the use of matrix M adjuvant in other vaccines. It improved the malaria vaccines, so there should be more studies to see if it can improve vaccines for flu, RSV, MMR, H5N1. Improving existing vaccines is important because immune systems are damaged from repeat COVID infection. To recap, the most important thing you could do right now is recommend 2 doses for a JN1 vaccine 2 months apart for the best possible protection. Then allow vaccination every 6 months for updated variants targeted. Please expedite and roll out vaccines from all 3 companies in August. Thank you.